my dear Sagittarius. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of February with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a pick a card reading up. Your love life moving forward for the full members to this channel and the reading, what are their intentions with you, are available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for January to get a context, and this is the prediction for February. And I will start reading your cards, and I'm using Tarot de la NUIT. Okay, so when I open your deck here, I see the Knight of Pentacles together with the Queen of Wands. So this is very different energies from each other. The Knight of Pentacles is shy, insecure, don't know exactly where this is going. And the Queen of Wands is secure, warm, generous, courageous. So maybe this is you and your partner. But for you, it's more obvious, and for them, it's more like, I don't know. Okay, so I call the divine with love and light. So we see Ace of Cups here with the Queen of Wands. So it makes me think that maybe you feel that this is a one-sided relationship, that you are the only one being deeply in love. I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. We have 3 of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So I'm thinking you are ready to wait for this person and to work together with them because you love them. And Knight of Pentacles usually don't have bad intentions. It's just an insecure person, and maybe you are feeling that and you are ready to kind of give them a chance, or give them the possibility of growing. Okay, so 6 elements, and we have the 9 of Swords with the Ace of Cups. But so it seems very painful, like here you come, the Queen of Wands, this most gorgeous person in the world, and this person can't just you know, choose you and say yes. They need to think about it, or need to, you know, wait and see, or, you know, learn more about your compatibility, what's up, like so it's a little bit painful. It's not super nice for your self-esteem to get these kind of hits. But on the other end, Queen of Wands has a lot of security, like in herself. She's a warm, generous, mature person, and can you know, endure such a thing. If we are not exactly compatible in the beginning, it might be that it needs some time to get on the same track. It's there can be a age difference, or a difference in experience, or a social difference. Maybe you come from different religions or cultures, so one person is a little bit more like an unwritten page, or don't have, maybe it's someone that has focused a lot on their career and didn't focus so much on love, so they don't have much experience when it comes to love. It can be like that as well. So I'm going to tune in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in February. So this is the new bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. We can love ourselves, we can pamper ourselves, we can give ourselves what we need, and kind of take ourselves down to earth when we are starting to feel the 9 of Swords pain. We can say, okay, so now it's time to call a friend, or and go to the cinema, or go out and eat, or take a walk in the park, or watch the stars, eat ice cream, whatever the severity of the pain. Okay. So the old bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. So again, with this, maybe you have met someone young, or someone that's a new person. It seems like a person that has a lot of, like they have a lot of stamina. 7 of Wands, 7 Chariot. They are not, they are like a person with a strong will. A little bit rebellic, but also open-hearted here. But maybe, sadly sadly insecure, or like not very experienced with relationships. Immature is a better word. Okay, so this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. And this is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for February, and their behaviors and attitudes. Sorry for my voice. It's raw weather in Sweden, like really, it's not particularly cold. It's maybe it's some degrees minus on the Celsius, but it's always very moist, so it gets in the lungs, doesn't like it. Okay, so we have the situation here is the Four of Cups, and with you it's the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy. It seems like you're bitterly and a little bit hopelessly waiting for someone to open their boundaries. Four of Cups might indicate that the person is a little bit closed in, and here you are kind of waiting for them to open up. The Nine of Wands, you have your dignity, you have your limits to what you can endure. So it seems like you're a little bit pissed off with this person, to be honest. Well, we'll see. This is what's on their mind. And we have the Four of Swords. So they're stalling something, or they have something that is they haven't dealt with, some old stuff, or they might be ignoring you or ignoring their pain, or not working through their issues. They might also fail to communicate with you about what they really feel. I'm seeing you're being angry here with the Nine of Wands, but they are not angry. They are in some kind of pain. It's not the pain that you felt, Nine of Swords. It's Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. It's like you feel deeply hurt, offended. It's like an attack on your person, but here it's not like that. They are kind of fighting something unknown. It's probably something old, because the Four, it's you have grown into the Emperor. You have grown into like really solid and with high walls and tough defenses, big armies, but you don't feel well inside. It's the Emperor. It's you are there to protect yourself, but you don't know exactly against what. And wherever you go, there you are. So it seems like this person has unresolved issues. Okay, and this is the bond between you two. Five of Swords. I don't feel this aggressiveness from this Four of Swords person. It's like they are in some kind of hibernation, and I feel that you are a little bit angry. So if there's going to be some drama here and some, unnecessary combat with this ice pick here, it's probably going to come from you, but I can't swear it, because Four of Swords, Five of Swords, well, who knows? This person, you might be like saying, hey, what's up? Are we going to do this already? And then finally they just get up with their ice pick. I don't know. So we'll see. We will know more soon. Okay. This is your feelings. Magician for you thinks it's simple. It's just, this is how you do it. You try to show the other person. This is how we do it. We communicate. We say we are sorry. We plan for fun things together. We do... we are lighthearted, we are fun, we are charming, okay? Easy peasy, okay? And this person is figuring out how to run away from you, but leave a glass shoe, so you might find them at some later occasion. I'm a little bit puzzled what's going on. So for now, it feels like this person doesn't have bad intentions at all, and that it's you that's angry, but I want to check out, so I'm not giving you the wrong advice. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So it seems like this person, whatever they're going on with them, they are preparing for union. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So I don't see that per se. Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, mostly running away, but the Divine says that this is the plan eventually. Like Four of Swords is non-communication. This is communication. When they have transcended this, whatever obstacle they are dealing with, they will be more in the way, the kind of person that you could feel secure with or less angry at. I see your intentions here then. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, make memories. So it seems like you also hold some kind of bitterness, maybe from the past, with this a little bit anger here. You have been stabbed in the back before, so you don't want to be stabbed in the back again. You remember the past. I don't know, I don't think this person knows exactly what it is that they are up against, like inside of themselves. It's some kind of memory, just like yours here, but it's something that is not in fresh memory. So it might be childhood issues or something that they have compartmentalized, so they don't even remember it anymore. But for you, it's fresh in memory. It's easy to make you angry when it comes to this, because you know exactly what will happen. You have seen it all before. You're sick and tired of it. You don't want people to treat you like that. But this person have very little clue about that. They have very little clue of what's going on with themselves. So I don't think any aggression is going to help in this situation. You just need to have patience and kind of find your own self-love and your own inner security. The Queen of Wands, you know your worth, and that this person's behavior isn't reflecting your worth, or like your worth on the romantic market. It's not reflected by this person's behavior. They are going through some stuff that's not personal to you. It has nothing to do with you. I don't know what it is, but it's something that's keeping them like in this fetal position, a little bit unable to maybe put their arms around you or to open up towards you. It's like it will take time to heal this, but they are working on it. It doesn't seem like they're a helpless person, because we have this transcending obstacles and love call. So they know probably what they need to do. They don't know how to get from A to B, how to, do the thing that they know that you want, but they don't know how to get there because there's something in the way and they don't know what it is. So it's no reason to get pissed. It can be a good idea to communicate. Maybe you can be this person's therapist a little bit and say, how do you feel? Like, what's going on with you? Put an arm on them and, how do you feel inside? What's the issue here? It seems like you're a little bit down. So they don't have to respond. They probably won't with this kind of combination, 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. But then you ask again next week, and then next week, and next week. You don't have to, stalk them and, drag it out of them. But, eventually they will learn to trust you, that you are there for them, that you care about them, and they will open up. Okay. So this is your behaviors and attitudes, and it's a 3 of Cups, so that's nice, that's going to work. Take them out, do fun things, make them see something else than this dark corner here of their room or their subconscious. Be social, charming, fun. That's it's like you have Rapunzel here in the tower, or Cinderella. For all we can see Cinderella here, but I feel Rapunzel more. She's hanging down like her hair outside her fort, and you need to get her out of there and have some fun outside that that compartment where she has isolated herself in the tower. So this is their behaviors and attitudes. 3, Empress. So I think this person has capacity for love. 3. It's connected to the Empress, both these. This is the Empress, so it shows great capacity for love. It shows that this person can be a really loving character, a really loving, considerate person. So there's hope, okay. And the outcome, 3 of Wands, so communication. Yes, you need to sometimes stand your ground, but don't push it, because if you push it, you will come off as aggressive and bitter. Instead, communicate clearly, like without nagging or doing things like in a poor oh me or martyr kind of way. Be more like, this is what I expect in a relationship. I expect you to call if you're going to get late. And then they say, okay, next time, if I remember, I will call. And you say, fine. And then that's that. You don't have to drag it up. You didn't call again. You just say it again. You say, I expect you to call because my time is important too. And they can say, I clearly don't remember. So call when you wonder where I am and I will answer. So you can always find like ways to, we have our differences, and you can't remember what you have forgotten, for example. And it might be very, humiliating that they have forgotten you, but you don't know what's preoccupying their mind here. Okay. This was not what I was supposed to do. I was taking clarification cards for first 4 of Cups, and we have the 7 of Wands. So I feel like yes, this is Rapunzel, but in the same time, this is you waiting outside this person's fort, and this is them in the fort, refusing to let their hair down. Okay. And being wild and free and in love. So, and clarifying your 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You want this chance, you want this opportunity, and it's a good chance, it's a good opportunity. Why do people have to screw up these opportunities? Okay, when we have love and the opportunity of love, we should roll with it. We shouldn't make it complicated. So that's what's making you a little bit upset. So clarifying the 4 of Swords, and it's the Temperance card. So they seem to be dealing with taking in an opposite side of them, maybe a side of them that has been dormant for a while. Maybe this person hasn't got a lot of love and affection for a long time, and now they need to recalibrate to be a person that have a person that gives them love and affection. And it takes just the time to awaken. Hello, say to the loving part inside, hello, wake up, I need you now. And it just takes a moment. Okay, clarifying the 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups, be nice instead. Try to reconcile, try to understand to a certain point. Of course, you don't want to spoil this person, so they become like an impossible. It's not supposed to be a codependent relationship where you pamper them. It's tough love mixed with empathic love, but love no matter what. Okay, clarifying the Magician, 8 of Swords. So you're frustrated with this person not seeming to have the skills for being social or loving or outgoing, or knowing how to act in social situation, knowing what you need. So, and you feel like you can't always tell them, like, now I want flowers, or now I want like a sweet note on my pillow, or it's frustrating when they are so unknowledgeable. Okay, clarifying the 2 of Pentacles, the World. So they are going through some kind of completion, some kind of bigger healing, ascending, Temperance card, the World card, and 21, 2 + 1, 3. So just be patient. This person is working through it and doing it together with the divine, and together with helpful entities in their lives. So it's not it's going in the right direction. Clarifying your 3 of Cups, and it's a 3 of Pentacles. So you're prepared to work on this. You're prepared to, compromise. We have 3, 3, 3, 3. We also have the 3 of Swords. So that's what you can choose as well, to just feel very heartbroken by this person's inability to be a good lover. And so that's a choice too. But it seems like you're choosing this with just being nice and cooperative, and hoping that one day you will get back all the things that you gave. But, remember to make it see to that the relationship is as fair as possible with whatever competence this person has. Because, and if they don't make the effort, if it's only you that makes the effort, then, there's an easy way out. It's just to say, we are broken up because you're not really into this. But if you see signs that they're trying, then that's a good sign. Okay. So clarifying the Empress here, Chariot. So again, with the Temperance card, the Chariot, it shows like this person's 2 different sides is coming together. So working on it, it's a process. It's like we're going through different initiation rites in our life, from the child to the teenager, from the teenager to the adult, from the adult to the one in the midlife crisis. So this person is in some kind of transition stage here. And outcome is the Emperor. So this person is not going to change entirely. They are not going to be like everything you want. Four of Cups, Four of Swords, for the Emperor. They're still this person. They have a lot of integrity. You can't make them into your trained puppy. But they can learn what they want to learn and what they think is fair. And they will be as fair as they can towards you. But they will also be fair towards themselves with the Emperor there. So it's not a pushover. We can sometimes feel like if we're taking like a broken winged bird and making it our lover, we will have its undying gratitude. But this person is, it's a person with a lot of integrity. They just didn't know much about this part of their life. So when they have learned it, they will have a good confidence also in this when it comes to romance or love or friendship. So this is advice for you. And it's these birds. So it's a possibility. This relationship is a possibility for you to build on something for the future. And there's other fishes in the sea. But it seems like you have the chance that you wanted with this person. It might not be exactly in the way you wanted it. Not the rose shimmered, this person isn't perfect. But you are probably not perfect either. So you can... I think you can give this a chance. If this person is abusive, if they are not communicative, if they refuse to change or refuse to work on issues or ever saying that they're sorry, you can dump their ass, okay? But if they are trying, this is a good opportunity, this card says. So this is advice for this other person. And it's like a warm mother energy. So I'm thinking they are warming up, awakening this warm mother energy. We have the Empress also here. So I think you will have a person that's very able to love and very able to give a lot in a relationship. It just needs to be awakened. Okay, we'll also see outcome with this, which is Wisdom Tarot. Feel like it's these cards. We have the Council of All Beings and the Five of Water. So we can choose to be in or out. We're still being connected with this person, but feeling, dreaming about them, wanting them, but not being with them. So it's better to be with them through this process than to feel hurt by this and walk it alone. That's what I'm seeing here. But it's up to you. Some things are not just... Some things can develop, and this is saying this person will develop, but some things is just, permanent. And if I give general advice, I say don't bet on three-legged horses. Take a horse that's already have 4 legs, because it's more likely that this horse will win your race than to take a 3-legged horse, as it is in this case a person that's not... really open to love in this moment. They are working on it and they are going to become open for love, but they aren't. So they are 3-legged horse, and you can't squeeze blood out of a stone. That's another saying. And so if you feel that this is a 3-legged horse or a stone, you have your chance to walk away. But it's a little bit, if you do, I think it will be a little bit a cold few months ahead where you will miss this person and feel still very connected to them, but you won't have access to them or you won't be with them. But I think this, if you keep yourself, you give a lot of love towards yourself. You also instruct this person a little bit what you need. Like this is the bare necessities of what I need. And I think this will work, okay? This will improve, okay? I'm hopeful. So I would urge you to watch the reading, What Do They Want to Have Happen? And the love reading for January to learn more about this situation or relationship. You can also order personal readings from me at tarot.com.se. And thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when the new video is out. Take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye for now.